haven't been able to do much with my sourdough or with other things that I just truly enjoy, I have been still cooking for my family. But with homeschool and with doing the things that is required as a pastor's wife, sometimes you just have to stop and really pay attention to what is going on so that you can take inventory and do what is right. Hey everyone, I am so sorry that I have not been very present on the Making page. I apologize. I have been very, very active over on the blog. So if you haven't been over there to check that out, it's makingmaking.com. I'm staying active in that area. But as far as YouTube goes, all you've been seeing from me probably has been short form videos talking about Nutrimil, which I firmly believe in, and just giving just little bits of encouragement as I can. Life over here at Making has been extremely busy. Homeschooling has been in full force. And as I have said before, this has been my first year homeschooling. So teaching my youngest has taught me a lot this year. It's taught me a lot about him, his learning, the way that I need to do things with him. And then, of course, I have a teenager that I'm trying to get through high school. But God has been faithful and God has been good. But there's been some things that I've needed to do to where I just step back and I just examined the things and I realized my priorities, and my priorities have been my family and the church, and trying to make sure that we are growing and really being mission minded at our church, and to take inventory of my prayer life, because when I write for Making, pretty much anything I write, with the exception of a recipe or an essential oil, is through prayer. I like to give encouragement. That's what my heart is. And so I wanted to hop on here, not for a lengthy YouTube video, but just to kind of give you a glimpse in and let you know what's going on over here, that I haven't forgotten about you. I haven't forgotten about the fact that you love the sourdough. But my heart has been on really just learning to be content in the time that I'm in, because there's been lots of chaos that's been going on, like I said, but learning to be content in this time. And I've gone in and I've really focused in on the blog, zoomed in on it, and given lots of encouragement over there. I really encourage you to go over to makingmaking.com and check those blog posts out for a little bit of encouragement in the meantime. So I just wanted to give you a heads up, just to let you know that I am still here. I have not forgotten about you. You probably won't see a whole lot from me except for in the short form videos, because that's the quickest thing that I can do at the moment until homeschool is done. Thankfully, we're getting ready to take a little bit of a breather with our family and just kind of sit back and relax a little bit, which is going to be kind of nice for vacation. But otherwise, I will be on here once a month. I'm going to do my best to try to make sure that I present you something once a month to let you know what is going on over here at Making. I would love to know in the description box below what it is about Making that you enjoy on YouTube, so I know where to zone in my focus. I know you guys love sourdough and I love giving it to you. I am not an expert at sourdough by any means whatsoever. I actually look at other people, Farmhouse on Boone and Amy Bakes Bread, to really get what I need from sourdough, but I love to simplify it for you so that way when you go and you are trying to figure out sourdough for yourself, you can look at my page and be like, oh, this is really simple. If she could do it, anybody could do it, which is the truth, because sourdough really is simple. But anyways, let me know in the description box below what you're expecting so that I know how to plan some upcoming videos just specifically for you. There's lots of things that is going on over here at Making. Lots of stuff that's a work in progress. God has been blessing my ministry, but I want to make sure that it's clear my ministry is encouragement for you. The simplicity of life, to understand that no matter where you're at in your life, you can be content by leaning into God and the things that He wants for you. Our focus is ultimately got to be on Him, because we cannot move forward at all without the grace of God. I'm a firm believer in Christ, and so my platform here is Christian based. This is what I believe in, and I believe encouraging, and I've talked about it already, being content. It's something that's been in my heart. The Lord has been dealing with me about being content in my circumstances, even though sometimes I feel like I'm lost as a goose. But I know that God's got it in control, and I have to understand that right now in my circumstances, this is where God intends for me to be, and I need to make the most of it. I hope that you enjoy the things that I put out here. I pray that God blesses you. Remember that I'm always praying for you, even if I don't know who you are. Be sure to comment below. Let me know what you're looking for, and I will see you again soon. God bless.